Hello, welcome everybody to the second Franja Academy. Before we start with the official part, there's something I want to say. In 2 hours we will have an opening of a bike exposition. And the title of the bike exposition is My Bike, My Heritage. We've been using that slogan already for some time. And with that we'd like to bring a little more bike history. Our project is about sport, and especially cycling and culture, and there is also a cultural aspect to cycling and to bikes. They all have their story. So that's why throughout the conference, some people will bring a bike or will bring a picture of the bikes and tell something about it. I don't have my bike, but I have a jersey here, as you can all see, kind of a strange jersey. So I will tell you a little bit about this jersey. It's a jersey from 1984 from a Belgian team. They started the year with only one sponsor, and that was Splendor. Then just before the Tour de France, they got two more sponsors. That's this one and this one. And with that they finished the season. What you can also see in the jersey, that it's quite loud. Cycling jerseys are made to stand out. And if you will visit our exposition later today or tomorrow or the rest of the week, you will also see cycling jerseys and their designs, which are sometimes works of art and sometimes they're really hideous to see. One last thing about this jersey, and I don't want to discourage the people of BTC, but every sponsor on this jersey, neither of them still exists. Okay, then I would like to go now to the official part, and I will call on stage Goras Penko, Director of Marathon Franja. Hello Goras, welcome.
Good evening everybody.
Okay, Goras, your first race bike, do you remember what it was?
My first race bike, pony. But
no, that wasn't it. No.
Really race bike, but I get 50 years ago, pony was my first bike, and I immediately prepared it for the race, but for pony race. And then after a few years, my first race bike was race bike, really good quality. For that time, product name was Wally. And I was really honored on this bike, but already in the first week I had one really close meeting with car, and this bike was like demolition group, and I get then later one new old bike, and later really good bike was Colnago, but I was already in the first team in our rock professional team, and this is my short history with first bike.
Thank you very much. Then let's go to the conference which we start now. You saw the program, I guess. What things of the program do interest you the most?
Yeah, more or less, all program is really interesting. Depends now which part of program you need or will develop in the future. But I think heritage is really important, special for young people. History from this our story, I think, is really important for young people in Europe in the future, I think. Then also business between this cycling culture and tourism is also for me really important, and this know a lot of people here, also organizers of other marathons or some cycling event, and also I don't know. Also, this exposition of bike history is really nice. It's not complete, but it's really nice because for this we need a lot of time for complete this.
Okay, thank you very much. And the opening of exposition will be after 6. Thank you, Gorazd. Then I will now call on stage Mr. Alex Takul, the president of Cycling Club Rock. Hello, Mr. Takul, welcome. Do you have a special bike, a favorite bike?
My favorite bike is Scott.
That's not a Slovene bike, right?
No, yes, Slovene and no. It's no.
From when is this bike?
From when?
Yeah, how old is it?
Mi bom rajše v slovenskem jeziku. Skratka, Scott kolo me povezuje zaradi tega, ker ga sam vozim, trekking, pa tudi specialko, bolj poredkoma. Drugič pa tudi zato, ker naša ekipa, se pravi, vozi Scottova kolesa, ki dosega vrhunske rezultate na raznih tekmovanjih.
Okay, he was just explaining that the teams of KD Rock are also riding Scott bikes, and with these bikes they accomplish good results, especially also this year. And you yourself are also riding a Scott bike with good results.
Thank you.
Okay. Then I understand you also wanted to say a few words. I will pass you the microphone.
Spoštovani, vsi, ki ste danes prišli na Akademijo Franja, tokrat seveda že drugič zapovrstjo, zelo smo počaščeni in ponosni, da smo uspeli v tem velikem projektu na osnovi seveda evropskega Erasmusa, in veseli nas, da so za tem tudi velike aktivnosti pri vseh naših partnerjih. Skratka, povezujemo šport in kulturno dediščino in navezujemo tisto, kar je tudi sporočilo, in uresničujemo, kar je sporočilo Franje. To je požrtvovalnost, pogum, prijateljstvo in predvsem povezovanje, kar nas povezuje ne glede na naše različnosti. In prepričan sem, da tudi v prihodnje bo Franja, Akademija Franja nadaljevala s svojim delom in želim jim pri tem še mnogo uspehov. Hvala lepa.
Thank you very much.
Samo kratek prevod. Gospod Aleks Takul je povedal, da je maraton Franja, that marathon Franja, it's a long history, and Franja Academy, it's something which is connected with Partizan Hospital Franja, and courage and friendship will live long also to the next years when Marathon Franja will try to live these values in future. Thank you.
Okay. Then I would like to call on stage now Damian Kral. He's of marketing of BTC City Ljubljana. Hello, Mr. Kral, welcome. Do you remember your first bike?
Basically, I remember two bikes. One was Pony, old version of this one, and the other one was BMX. It's like a small version of a mountain bike. Then I guess I shifted to a bigger mountain bike, but those were my two bikes.
And you have good memories on these bikes?
I crashed like 2 times, but otherwise, yes.
Okay, thank you very much. I also understand that you had this little speech, so I will give you the microphone.
Thank you very much. So, dear Franja friends, guests, welcome in BTC City, Ljubljana, and especially Franja Academy, welcome back for the second time in a row. I'm really looking forward for a networking, promotion of cycling, connection between sports and culture within that week. till Friday, I guess. But I want to add that it has been more than my pleasure and the pleasure of BTC City, especially also the BTC company, the company that I have been working for, that we have been a major sponsor of Marathon Franja for last 15 years. Marathon has become a large success. We are ranked within 19 top marathons in the world. BTC City is becoming a cycling city, and we're adding cycling roads each year. We're basically living with cycling. And I want to add that we also have our own BTC City Ljubljana women's cycling team. We co-established a few years ago. Plus we added also the cycling school for young girls also in 2014. We are very proud of that. But since the Franja Academy is on agenda for this week, I want to say thank you for the uniqueness that you are bringing out while connecting the cultural heritage with sports and human values. And since I knew that the Franja Academy was arriving to BTC City Ljubljana, my family and I visited the Franja Partizan Hospital like 2 weeks ago. It was a revisit for me. I did visit it like many years ago, and I do understand the value of human values and friendship even more right now. So thank you Toft, thank you Franja Academy, thank you Marathon Franja for keeping the name Franja alive. And we're really looking forward for this week, and hopefully the Franja brand is going to be even bigger and larger. That's about it. Thank you.
Thank you very much. And now, before I introduce our last guest, I have to tell you something. Some of you know it already. I'm Dutch. And in Dutch, the word for cool is tof. So last but not least, I'm announcing here Tone Fornesi, also known as Tof, the founder of Marathon Franja. And my colleague Monica will join us for translations.
Moj prvi kolo je imel samo geštelj paketno, ker nisem imel denarja in še tega smo sestavili tako iz drugih koles. Ampak začetek je bil dober, zdaj imam doma najmanj 4 kolesa, 2 specialke, enega gorskega, pa ponija, s katerim sem šel čez Marathon Franja. Hvala lepa, to bi vse bilo, kar bi jaz lahko povedal v zvezi z akademijo.
I will make it very short. Mr. Tov said that his first bike was really simple one, but he was good enough to start cycling. And basically now, after all these years, he have four bikes at home. One is mountain bike, the two are cycling bikes, and one is pony, which was used for going to Marathon Franja with him last year. This is everything he said he's going to add to the academy.
Okay, then I have still one question for Mr. Fornesi. Why does Marathon Franja, why is it called Marathon Franja? Can you tell us the story behind the name of Marathon Franja?
Lejte, kako sem napredoval za prevajalca, imam kralja, to si ne more vsak privoščiti. Marathon Franja smo takrat preprosto posvetili Vese bolnišnici in ne vem, če je kakšen tukaj iz prvega ali drugega odbora, da je bila na drugem Maratonu Franja, ko je bil start v Tacnu, da je prišla tudi zdravnica sama Franja, to je bilo za nas seveda izjemna čast in nikoli ne bom pozabil, kaj je rekla, Gora se spomne, je rekla, med vojno nam ni bilo lahko, pa danes tudi vam ne bo. In res nam ni bilo, kajti, ko smo se švignili in bolnišnice Franja, je bil na kladje še zelo godrnjav makadam, bom rekel, in dol do Sovodna so gume pokale tako po tekočem traku, ampak vendarle na prvem nas je bilo 700 na štartu in 700 na cilju. To pa zasluži aplauz.
Hvala lepa. Thank you very much.
As we all know, the Marathon Franja is named by the hospital Franja, and it used to be a start in Taca, not in BTC like it is now. And when they started for the first or the second time, Miss Franja joined them and said to them, was not easy for us, it's not going to be easy for you. The fact is that the first years there were no asphalt, and basically they were using these old roads to go from the start to the end. But at the end, 700 started and 700 finished, and this is what is called Franja.
Thank you. Then this is the end of the official part. We'll continue soon with Samo Kofol, the project leader of Marathon Franja, who will tell you something about the program.